What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here. Welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Decided to do a little power leveling this evening. The Alpha and Beyond patch, of course, is out. However, there's some hot fixin' and such that is probably going to be done with the potential of even another rollback in this upcoming week. So I am not going to really concern myself with gear right now. And Nightmare's hard. They made it hard. But as always, there's some cheats going on. And people are doing other stuff. I'm not going to bother with all that because I'm, assuming how the last two issues have been easily rolled back, I'm certain there's going to be another item rollback. So today I'm going to work on some power leveling. One thing I am lacking is I have no DPS characters. And I want to get that going on. Let's see what we got in here first. Serpentor. Let's see. I don't remember what's up with Serpentor. He's blue. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's go for another creeper. Alright, so anyway, looking on the old Great and Mighty Interwebs, it says that Greystone and Throne Room are free play hard are the best XP right now. So let's see, let's bump it on back to free play. We're gonna go hard. And let's see, which one do I want to check out first? See, there's Greystone. You would think Ramparts would be in the same boat as those two. They grouped it, I guess, into different experience groupings. I don't know, Greystone says 135 to 160. Ramparts is only 115 to 135 item power range. Anyway, and of course, we want to make sure that keep all the objectives alive, as there is bonus XP in the mix for that. Would you believe it's what, 7:30, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and I'm just now having my first cup of coffee of the day. Seems brighter in here. Somebody turn the lights on? I don't remember it being this bright on this map. Maybe it's always been, and I'm just losing it, which is a very, very solid possibility as well. Now let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna level up a Huntress, and that's gonna be my first DPS character. So let's see who I've got on deck. I've got Apprentice Monk and my other Huntress. So I'm guessing we're going to go with a little frosty setup. We'll see here. See what we're going to do. We want to keep our windows alive for this run, so we definitely want to make sure these objectives don't get lost. And I think we're going to go... I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's see. See, Flame Burst, that's what I was looking for. What is the... I wonder how much health it has with the Flamethrower. I haven't really used the Flamethrower a whole lot. But it does look fun. 12,000 versus 10,000. See, that one's saying is 931. This one's saying is 921 DPS. How strange. Maybe we'll let me try to flame it up. Now this may fail. I've never tried this, but I'm thinking I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to change. Let's see. We're gonna have to change some glyphs, I believe. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And we'll pick up the extra flame damage, and then we need to change these so that they're all apprentice range. Let's give this a whirl here. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, obviously I'm just playing around because it is free play hard mode, so the mobs are substantially lower powered than me. But I've always wanted to play with the flamethrowers, and I have yet to do so. The reason being is some of their pizzazz is gone, as it doesn't, you know, they're supposed to have the reduced aggro, and to be honest with you, it doesn't seem like they really have the reduced aggro to me. See, let's go with 4 flamers there. And what else do we want? Do we want a couple of... Now, we're not going to have the freeze, but the freeze isn't really going to be an issue. Let's just throw one frosty in there. See, so we're going to have to do the same thing over here. Go 4 across again. Like I said, this could get really, really ugly. I can't imagine it will, being only hard mode, but you never know. Some boss might come out of there and just completely steamroll all my stuff. Let's see how this is going to lead me for... let's see, where do we want to go with these? Thinking still just right across here will be fine. Let's just go ahead and do it like that. This is probably gonna end up being way too much of my available DU here, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm betting I'm going to have to go back and do this. Because I'm not going to have enough range to hit the stuff that's just parked back here. And the way it looks, I'm eating the DU up so fast, I'm not going to have enough left. So I believe I'm probably going to have to make a change. I really wanted to play with the flamethrowers, though. Damn it. It's alright, what can you do? God, it definitely seems brighter in here. I'm sure it's all in my head, but it really, really does. Alright, so that covered all those angles, but I got nothing left for this first wave. I guess the first wave, most of the XP comes at the end anyway. Let's just see how these flamethrowers do. Any sort of ranged on this, and I'm not going to have enough range to take these guys out. Well, it's all getting wrecked once it gets up there close. But like I said, I'm concerned about the ranged mobs, if there are any. There's going to be some ranged mobs at some point. I mean, come on. I should have just went with the regular. Definitely thinking I should have went with the regular old flamers. The flame burst instead of the flamethrower. How are we holding up down here on these parts? Looking good. See, so I've got, what, 260 left. That doesn't leave me much to do. I'm going to have to at least get rid of one of these flamethrowers per lane. to be able to throw in some auras and traps, as that's who I've chosen to bring along. Yeah, these guys are getting rolled, but I didn't have any ranged is what happened. I got very lucky there. So let's see. Let's see how much of the green goodness we can round up here. See, a little bit more down here. Not much. And let's see what this guy gives me. Yeah, it gave me a decent amount. So I can get anything else laid down, but I'm thinking I don't have enough left to do much, so let me switch to the monk here. What's he got going on? He's got the lightning strikes. Which the lightning strikes are probably going to be a bit overkill. Let's get rid of those. Just have regular auras here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to go 2 per lane. That would be ideal. But I'll start getting rid of some of those flamethrowers if I need to. Trying to spread these out as much as I can just to get a little distance in case I do have any troubles with ranged mobs here. Seeing how many left. Not enough left to do anything. So let's eat a flamethrower here. And now we're at the limit, so I can go through and see. I'm going to have to get rid of a flamethrower here. Gonna have to get rid of lots of the flamers. Let's just go through all these here. Get rid of all of them. A little bit of a lag spike there, huh? Alright, and what? I didn't lay anything down up here yet. So I've got 120 left. And that leaves me 60, which is two auras, and I can go without the hunter at all. So let's just use them up right here. Go with another aura here and another one on this other side, and see if that's going to hold out. I'm sure it will. Like I said, I'm in this current set of gear. I'm using my re-rolled stuff from the right when Alpha and Beyond first released. And see, we're full there, so let's go ahead and, well, I guess I can't switch to him yet. Let's get these flamethrowers up as best as we can. Gonna need to get everything up before I switch over, because my other guy's not gonna have the ability to up anything yet. Let's see. Just gonna throw the rest of these around just right here. And at the end of next wave, I will I'll get everything at least with one up on it. And now we can switch over to our lovely level 1. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me for the ear bleeding there. I bumped my mic stand. Let's see, we'll get the juicer out in all of its glory here. We got some meanies coming out of the gates right away. Luckily, they're only level 20. So they're going to get owned. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just go with the flame burst. This was kind of silly. I mean, everything's getting just munched once it gets down in here. But the flame burst has the much better range, of course. Oh no, a mythical item is dropped. What kind of hotness do we have out there? A terrible, terrible totem. I think I'm gonna... Well, I guess that was garbage, but there will be some decent stuff that drops, I'm sure, that I can use as I'm leveling up. I'm not really sure how many levels going to get out of this. We'll have to see. And keeping the objectives, of course, for the bonus. Need 59 baddies left. Yeah, the flamethrowers were a waste. Well, there's level 2 already. Awesome. The, just kind of a waste. That's alright. Anything gets in close, it's going to get smoky. Level 5, there we go. Level 5 in one wave, I'll take that. Throw some ups around here. And have to come back and pick up the rest. See if we can get this side. Get all these all upped anyway to 1. And I'll grab the rest of that. The green goodness. I can pick up 400 more anyway. This might cap me out again. I need to get leveled. Oh no, we're good. Alright, so let's get these guys all bumped. That's crap. Most of the stuff in here is going to be garbage, but I'll either sell it or, well, I'll probably just sell it or just leave it on the ground and not care. And let's get everything upped. We've got all the uppies over here. Nope, none yet. Gonna get those guys upped first. Let's see what we can get out of this next wave. I guess I could have just brought her in right there on wave 1 is what I should have done and not missed out on any XP at all. But I'm thinking it's going to be a substantial amount. Now once you know, I want to figure out what is exactly the best map. And I've got a feeling it's going to be Throne Room here. It could be Greystone. Greystone Plaza is a fun map to do. I'll do that one next. I'm sure I'll have time to. What do we got that's smashing into my stuff over here? Yeah, nothing to be alarmed about. Get that super OP level 5 stun going there. Oh yeah. Let's see how these guys are doing. They haven't taken any damage, so I'm assuming they're doing okay. Did I accidentally... Or no, okay, I used regular lightning arrows. I was going to say, did I accidentally put lightning strikes up there? But I didn't, so it's all good. Eight more baddies. Let's see what we get. I am hoping I'll at least get one level here out of this wave. Ooh, 3 levels, even better. Alright, so I'm level 8 now. I still can't up anything further, so I'm going to have to I think I'm going to have to jump over to another character. Or I don't even really need to do that. Because we're not... It's not like we're having an issue or anything. So I will just... I'll just stick with it. No one chatting today, huh? I don't have anyone screaming how big of a nub I am. What the hell? Alright. Let's just continue on. At least throw some heals on those guys. Once I can up them one more time, it's gonna be, well, the map will be over by the time I get everything up to one more time, probably. None of the defenses are taking anything. Am I on hard? I gotta be, huh? God, I hope I'm not on easy. It seems... It's hard to say once you get any form of Nightmare gear at all. You do the other maps and they become so easy, you wonder what difficulty you're on. I don't think I'm on easy. But you never know, I may have queued up wrong. So what I'm going to be able to upgrade again, is it at level 10? So it should be at the end of this wave, if that's the case. Whew. Glitchy. Got all the little explodey guys coming in. No good. You gotta watch these guys, even on these low-level maps. You might get some of your stuff all blowed up. Level 10, there we go. Another upgrade tier. That will help. Let's throw these ups around. Oof. The lag sometimes is just too much. Now, obviously, it made the jump out of pre-alpha, but it's still in alpha stages. So, I mean, there's lots of work to be done on the game yet, and lots of hot fixes. Now that they're getting into balance changes, I think the hot fixes will come much more frequently. As, of course, every time there's any sort of a balance change, someone finds a way to make things ridiculous easy. So alright, good enough. I'll have to see what we get out of this one versus what we could get, or what we get out of Greystone, and compare the two. These lightning auras don't seem like they're hitting very often. I didn't look at the mob types obviously coming out, which was a silly mistake, but whatever. Still doing pretty good here. Lobies, nothing but lobies to kill. Now, having, you know, I've got the 350s in my deck along with this Lobie here, so I get the 105% XP boost before even unlocking any of my skill spheres. Now, of course, I'll be able to throw a skill sphere in after this run, which will give me another little kick. The flamethrowers are awesome. I wish they worked... or I wish they completely eliminated aggro, where you could, like, park one right here. It would also be cool if they were 360 degrees. That would be beyond awesome. That's probably going to be too much to ask for, because that would require some major changes. But after this this last patch in particular, it seems like the Ubers are not all that Uber anymore. And that's unfortunate, because, you know, they do take a little bit of time to get. You can't just go and grind them all out in a day. New tower. Yay! See, I'll get these guys up and then pick up that chest there. And go ahead and get the rest of this stuff all the way up to par. Never got my Frosty up there. There we go. Alright, looking good there. 2 more. Let's just throw them right here. And we'll get wave 6 started. God, I hope I didn't screw up and I'm on easy mode. That would be terrible. Which, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm still getting the XP, that's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm just itching to play Dungeon Defenders right now, and it's just a shame the current state. It's, I have been able to complete a few Nightmare maps solo, but it's not easy. And, you know, Nightmare 1 is a really tough jump going with, you know, now I had all rerolled Nightmare gear, but all the rerolled gear is garbage, it seems like. I actually chose the, I wanted to do the lottery method, hoping I would win big with the reroll, and I loaded up my inventory with all kinds of stuff that would be rerolled down, and I got just so much garbage gear out of it. Very, very unfortunate. Woo! Oh, it got me. Must avoid explodey things. Ah, caffeine. Old Juicette. My wife is hooked on high-end coffee. And I mean like quality Italian espressos and stuff like that. Which is real nice when I decide I want a cup, because I got some really yummy stuff. And I am appreciating one of those quadruple espressos at the moment, right now. You know, he snuck around. Hey, level 14. Oh, yeah. I got piercing shot. Look out. Alright, can I up anything further? I don't believe I can I? Nope. So I believe we are upped as far as I can up without logging over, and I'm not going to do that. Yep, looking good. Let's just go ahead and get this last wave started. Yep, easy mode. That's not too bad though. Skip the first wave, and I still got to I'm level 14 now. We'll see what I'm at the end. I bet it's going to be, oh, I don't even know. I have no clue, because there's going to be a nice bit of bonus XP tacked onto the end. I'm actually thinking this is probably the map to grind if they're closer, because the setup time is a lot lower. Greystone is going to be a longer setup time, especially if you want to hold all those objectives. I've actually never done Greystone where I've tried to hold all the objectives. This will be my first time. Ooh, those guys kicked it right through. The flamethrowers didn't do nothing to him. Well, I don't want to say they didn't do nothing, but They could have done so much more. That's for damn sure. There we go. 15 left. Yeah, it was a mistake bringing the flamethrowers, but I just wanted to see them go. I never use them. Get these guys stunned up, and those flamethrowers will take them down the rest of the way. Yeah, that additional range on the flame burst towers would have just made small work of everything in here. Did not need to go with the Ubers. Let's see what this bangs me up to here. Oh joy, a green box. Thank goodness. That's what I was hoping for. Level 21. So that was a nice jump. I'll have to go through and calculate exactly how much experience that was.